birds, having a grand old time. A long-awaited interview. Let's just start off with what's your name and what do you do in the band?
I'm Corey. I am a vocalist.
Do we go to the left? No, just go to the left. The left. Oh, yeah.
This is Butter, and he's eating a Twinkie.
No, I'm Butter, and I play bass.
My name's Michael. I play guitar.
My name is Joe, and I push these card things.
With rhythm.
My name's Ben. I play guitar.
I play drums.
P.S. And I read on a couple websites of yours, and it always says the lineup is like 5 to 8 people. How would you basically describe that?
Sometimes we play with the guest members who used to play on Plan B. So sometimes we'll have horns, and sometimes we used to have strings, and we used to have lady vocals as well as guests.
We basically kicked all the girls out.
Yeah. So now it's just left the dudes and sometimes horns.
And you guys are working on a new demo, right? Like, and will you have strings for that?
We're working on a new full-length album,
Oh, nice.
and we are hoping to have strings for that. We're raising money for it right now.
There'll be
And if
strings.
You guys want to throw money in
We're not
there.
asking for money. That's not what this
But
is.
we are asking for money.
No,
There
seriously.
will be strings.
Give us our money.
There's gonna be strings.
Sweet. And you guys said you were going in the studio in next month or
June 6th is when we leave Portland, Oregon. Yes.
Nice. For Devil's Donuts or whatever that place is.
It's north.
Oh, Portland.
You know what that is?
No, Portland, Oregon is north of here.
No, it's not.
Well, if you go south, you continue and get there eventually.
Yeah.
I mean,
exactly.
yeah.
You guys, it's north. You guys seem to have had a lot of press lately, like, you know, with obviously with Kurt Travis joining the band, also signing to Doghouse Records, and along with Artery. I mean, what's in store next? Like, you guys just seem to be taking one after the other. And how did Doghouse come about?
Well, go.
Well,
Go.
As far as Doghouse came about like we randomly got an email one day, and it was just an offer from the owner of Doghouse, and like I had no idea how to even take it. I just kind of like sent it to everybody. Like, is this a joke? Like, I don't know. How do we go about this? And Kurt like freaked out, which is like, this is an awesome deal. So
We did. I mean, we definitely we had other offers and did our homework too on a lot of things. And I mean, it was there was definitely a decision that needed to be made, and we felt like that was the best and wisest decision out of all of them. So
they offered us a really good deal.
Nice.
yeah, no, they're a great label. They're a great label. Great. They have a good deal. We're proud to be with them.
That's a good combination with Doghouse Records, and then also pairing that with Artery Foundation. I mean, the booking's obviously there. I mean, the passion for the music's obviously there.
Yeah, with Artery, we have a good friend. His name's Aaron Paletti, and he recently started interning there. And so, like, he'd been talking us up to Artery, and they had been looking at us for a while. And then with the addition of Kurt, like, things got a lot more serious to them.
Nice.
So, like, luckily, Aaron got to be our day-to-day manager and hooked up with Eric Rushing, the owner of Artery. So yeah, good combo.
Nice. And when was the Plan B release? That was the debut.
That was November 2009.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
Everyone considers it a 2010 release, though.
Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, nobody heard of it until good late 2010.
We use the word release loosely with that CD.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
We use the word CD loosely.
it's hardly a CD.
Things are going to be different from Plan B. It was released 2 years ago, and it wasn't released with the same members that we have now. And so it's definitely going to be a change up from what people have expected if they listen to Plan B. And obviously we have Kurt joining us, so
Yeah.
there's going to be a different dynamic there.
Are you guys happy with the way it's progressing? It's changing?
Very happy.
Very happy.
Yeah, very happy.
What would you? I mean, reading as far as like doing research on you guys, or anybody looks up and they see like all the labels that people give music, or progressive, post-hardcore, all that stuff. what would you guys like to get through to people through your music? Like
As
what
far
do
as
you-
genres,
or just far as would you like to take from you guys?
What are we looking to convey to our audience?
Yeah.
Oh,
If-
go,
if-
Joe.
I just moved these carts.
if I could describe our music in any way, it's just a constant battle between like chaotic, angsty, schizophrenic ideas and like the prettier side of things. Just like I don't know, I forgot how to articulate that.
We'd like to move people. We'd like to be a movement.
Absolutely. I mean, go ahead.
These guys play horns.
Hey,
This is your string.
We're together, we're
section.
welcome to our band. You are in our band right
Oh,
now.
just join our band. That's,
I think mainly what's important is that we make music that we enjoy, and if other people enjoy it, that's awesome. But we're trying to make music that we feel, and the fact that people look to it and find something in it, we're happy about, and we want to continue that kind of relationship with our fans.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with you saying you like to move people. Like, I went to your show at the Ace of Spades. You guys are all over the place, and it's a freaking awesome thing to see. I mean, you jumped off the stack.
Well, it may have been a bad idea.
It looked like it hurt. you laid for a little bit, but
Yeah, I was just making sure I wasn't injured.
If music is the most important thing in your life, which it should be if you're in a band and like progressing with the band, then you should be willing to give your all with every show. And I think that's something that's important to us. If you come out to see a show, we're not going to half-ass it and just play songs so that you recognize them and hear them. We want to convey what each song means and be passionate about each song. And
No matter how much criticism.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
music. I mean, no, people keep overlooking and forgetting. I mean, music is art, and
Yeah.
we're expressing ourselves. And you know, there are people that are going to love it, and people that probably won't like it. You know, and that most forms of art take that kind of, you know, there's a balance. So we would just like to make it an experience for everybody.
do you
Including
think
ourselves.
you proved to people more as far as like people judge music differently, you know, like from hearing it from a CD and then obviously going to a concert? Like, do you feel like you definitely translate that feeling a lot better live?
Our live performances, I think I can speak for all of us, what we live for. Like, recording a CD, you get one chance to record your best take of something. But when you play live, no matter whether it's sloppy or anything, if you're being emotional and you're showing people that you really care about what you're playing, then that's way more important than the CD. Like, they can relate to the CD and recognize it, but if you play it strongly, even if they hadn't heard it before, hopefully it will connect with them.
Yeah. And then later after that performance, they listen to the CD again and
Exactly. Yeah.
images come to their head. Feel that moment. And before you guys go into the studio, I'm sure you'll be there for like a couple weeks or a month or longer.
We'll be there for a month.
About a month. Yeah.
Do you have any shows coming up before that, or?
We have a festival in Bakersfield. We're playing the Rock and Roots Festival with A Day to Remember and Dance Gavin Dance.
They're
Jamie's
friends,
Elsewhere.
Jamie's
Yeah.
Elsewhere.
Yeah. But that'll probably be our only big show before we go into the studio. We're
Yeah.
trying to work on consolidating our music that we have right now.
Nice. And then leading up or after that in the summer, anything coming out like where we can see you locally or maybe a tour in mind?
You can expect to see us locally at some point, and you can expect to see us on tour.
Nice.
We have some tour plans.
We have
Sweet.
tour plans.
Nothing we can say yet.
We can't say anything
Yeah.
yet, but we got some tour plans, and they're good tour plans.
Sweet.
They're
Good deal.
gravy.
So we have studio coming in June 6th, and then be looking forward to that. At least releasing demos at a time, or kind of sneak peeks for people, or
I don't think we're going to be releasing anything until we have
the full.
something we're proud of and ready to release.
Absolutely.
So the internet kind of screwed itself by leaking the current demo that's
It's
out there.
scary.
So
It's amazing
Yeah.
how,
People on the internet
how
are weird.
Yeah.
The internet is amazing. It's a blessing and a curse for any artist for sure. And you know, there's leaked the song. I mean,
we have the worst luck with leaking.
Yeah,
stuff.
we haven't made a big announcement without it being leaked from
Yeah.
There you go.
I think the label was the only one we got to have ourselves, so that was cool.
yeah.
Oh, like before everybody else knew.
Yeah.
Everybody was saying we were definitely going to sign to Rise.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
like no, like Kurt Travis has like
He's
contract
obligated.
obligations.
Yeah.
Man,
He's
those guys-
definitely going to be on Rise.
I've been looking at comments like of you guys like on videos and stuff, and those your fans are they're pretty loyal, and
Yeah.
also like they have their opinions and they kind of argue with
Very
each other like no,
Yeah.
they're
Very
gonna.
honest.
We're very honest.
Yeah.
They're very honest.
Although on one video on the video of the Ace of Spades show, there was like one comment from a person, like one word comment, and they just said chirp. Do you get that a lot?
I wish we got that.
I hope it becomes a thing.
The new phrase we're coining is "what the flock."
Nice. There you go. That works perfectly. Chirp and what the flock. Those are the.
Chirp and flock.
Good
We're
deal.
full of a lot of chirp and flock.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll keep an ear out for you guys. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank
A
you.
lot like
Thanks
birds.
so much.
Appreciate it. And good luck to you guys.
Yeah, thank you.